I think I've muted everybody except for my co-host. And hopefully what you see on your screen is our program for today. So welcome to everybody. I see that there's 119, now there's 120 participants. Not entirely sure who all is here, but I'd like to welcome everybody from wherever you are. As you see on the program, that the MCs for today will be myself, Joey Kleeman, oh, it says Joanne, and Monique Rogers. So Monique, let's spotlight you. And there you are. So I need to turn my volume up because I can't turn it. There we go. So this goes as well as could possibly be done. I was going to put my mask on for a little while, but then you can't see my facial expressions, but it just seemed like a mask given these unprecedented times. I'd like to go back to precedented times because I'm tired of the unprecedented. Anyhow, we were able to do this, and I'm thrilled that you could all be here. We're up to 127 participants, and let's have some welcome and introductions. So we'll see who's here. I have a list of all the faculty, and my colleague Monique is going to search for them as I say their name. Was our president, Dr. Thomas Green, able to be here?
I'm here.
Oh, you are here.
Everybody.
Well, in order to spotlight you, you have to, there you are, there you are. Hello, hello, Dr. Thomas Green. By the way, well, this is what happens when you host from home. There's a printer on behind me. Monique, I'm gonna mute myself. Could you just take over for a moment?
Absolutely. So I'd like to also introduce Dr. Frank
She's scatterbrained
Togliacci.
and has no sense of priority or pride. No, they can't hear us. Her.
Who I am
She doesn't
currently
have her
searching
fucking
for.
phone with me.
And it doesn't appear to be on my screen. Next, I'd like to introduce Jan DeLapp, who is our Dean of Health Services. Hey, Jan. Thank you for coming today.
I'm happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. I'd like to introduce Dr. Sandra Wyrick, who is the director of our nursing program.
Hi, everybody. Congratulations.
Thank you. And moving on to our nursing faculty, I'd like to introduce Dr. Deb Aucoin-Ratcliffe.
They're still all full of brown chocolate. That's what's getting all over her lips.
I'd like to introduce you to Professor Jackie Bonham. Professor Sherry Gardner. Professor Jen Kirkman. Professor Mary Ellen Kraft. Professor Kathleen Mentink. Professor Charlotte Neblitz. Professor Lizette Nowicki.
Savannah, don't do that. You're making a mess. Put it in your mouth. Eat it.
Dr. Lisa Paranella.
She always does that. She has just the bottom of her head chart. The top of her head chart. That's my professor. My final professor from this semester.
And Professor Melinda Ruffles.
Let's just watch.
Are there any adjunct faculty here today? Dear God, seriously?
Unfortunately, no, we don't have any of our adjuncts with us, but without our adjuncts, we couldn't pull off the semester with you guys. So thank you to our adjuncts as well as our faculty.
And we're still killing time in my household because the printer just keeps on going. So, co-MC, if you could, I don't know, fill up some space by acknowledging the, well, mostly the administration who helped immensely get this cohort to the finish line, and also the faculty, because I need to mute myself because there's printer noise.
So this group that's graduating today has gone through more than any clinical group or any clinical cohort that we've seen in the past. We had some fires a couple of years ago that kind of delayed some clinical time for them. You may remember the Paradise Fires that we just had, or that we had in 2018. And then we have this COVID-19. So you guys are kind of our sandwich generation of graduates. You had something kind of strange happen in the beginning, and then you've got something kind of strange happening in the at the end. But in the middle, in that delicious creamy center that you guys are all flourishing in and doing wonderful in, you guys made it. So having gone through all of that, we have to thank our administration. We have to thank our faculty. Part of nursing is being flexible and being bendy, and my goodness, you guys have channeled Gumby with what you have pulled off from the beginning to the very end. So congratulations to you guys. And Joey, I'll go ahead and pass the mic.
Oh, okay.
Bill
Now,
Mumford.
as you see on my share screen with everyone, that after our welcome and introductions, it's time for student recognition. So I'm going to show you a page that has all of the, oops, here we go, isn't that fun? The awards and scholarships, and as each student is, so Monique, you are going to be introducing the students. I am going to spotlight each of them. And so students, make sure that all of your videos are on so that we can spotlight you when your name is called.
Let's begin with Miss Nadia Basadik. Nadia. Nadia received our Geraldine Olson Award Scholarship in third semester. Super proud of her. Congratulations, Nadia.
I think before we go any further, it's important to acknowledge what the Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award is. Geraldine Olson, upon her death, had a scholarship award specifically for American River College nursing students and some Sac City College students. And every semester, starting with the second semester, graduates who have demonstrated excellence in clinical nursing are nominated by the faculty. Certainly all of our American River College nursing students exhibit excellence, but we can only pick 1, 2, 3, or 4 per semester. So that's a little history of the Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award. So I'm gonna cancel the spotlight on Nadia because our next person, Monique, is
Mitzi Arjat. I apologize, Mitzi. I've tried a couple of times. For a couple of years, it feels like, but she did receive the Sopranist Live Your Dream Award in her 3rd semester. Congratulations, Mitzi.
Thank you.
And
Welcome.
look at all the people behind you. Yay.
Yes. Next, we have Miss Eleanor Fay. Eleanor was also one of our recipients.
I'm getting there. There.
There she is! Eleanor,
God, turn your fucking phone off.
recipient of the Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award in 2nd semester. Congratulations, Eleanor. Next, we have Supreet Kaur.
I'm getting there.
All good.
I should mute myself.
I'm super patient. It's all good. Miss Supreet was one of our Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award winners as well for 3rd semester. Congratulations, Miss Supreet. Also present here today is Miss Alyssa O'Gorman. Hi, Alyssa. Alyssa was one of our award winners for the Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award in 2nd and in 3rd semester. ARC, David C. and Eloise E. Janicke, scholarship in 4th semester. Congratulations, Alyssa. Thank you. Our next participant that's here is Vanessa Rivera. Hi, Vanessa. Hi. Our ARC Kaiser Permanente Medical Group Health Science Scholarship Award winner for 2nd semester, and our ARC Lou Magari Nursing Scholarship. Felicidades and congratulations.
Woo, go Vanessa!
Next, I have Miss Sonia Stamas. Hi, Sonia. Sonia, look at the camera. There you are. Hi! Congratulations on your Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award for 2nd semester.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And Miss Samantha Thomas. Hi, Samantha. Our Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award winner for 2nd semester.
Thank you.
Thank you. Woohoo! I'd like to go ahead and introduce Dr. Deb Aucoin Ratcliffe.
Wait,
Oh, what?
well, the thing about this is that I'm getting a ton of texts because people think that I skipped Alina, and it's not that we skipped Alina Destman.
Yay, Sammy!
Just that she's not here today. So we probably should recognize Alina Destman because she did get the Geraldine Olson, but she is not in attendance today. We probably should have prefaced with, we will acknowledge all those students personally who are here today. Also, I've gotten a text that Derek Booth, so we're gonna type in Derek's name, because, well, why is he not here anymore? Derek Booth is here, and yet I can't find him. So, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, now, please move on and introduce Dr. Deb.
Aucoin Ratcliffe.
I'll consider myself introduced then. This is for the students. I know that there were a million questions to Professor Kleeman about, are we going to have awards? Are there going to be Olsons? Are there going to be hospital awards? And she said, no, 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 there weren't. Well, imagine our surprise when we actually got some awards. And so it is my pleasure to announce that we did receive the Mercy Macaulay Award, and it's been awarded to one of our students for leadership, compassion, positive outlook, and teamship. And I'd like to congratulate Nadia Basadik with that award.
Thank you.
Good job.
And then also, we do have Geraldine Olson winners, and I just realized there's only 3 names instead of 4 on my list. I'm in trouble now.
I think we went with 3.
No, you guys will have to fill in. I don't know why it didn't print off for me here. But we have the following students are being awarded the Geraldine Olson Scholarship Award for competence, compassion, critical thinking skills, and patient advocacy. And those students are, drum roll, Jody McIntyre.
Yay.
Are you going to spotlight on her or no? Are we working on that? Yay! Jody. And not in attendance today, Daniel Trader. Congratulate him. And student Jennifer Santos. Oh, I remembered the 4th one. So congratulations, Jennifer. And then the 4th recipient is Samantha Thomas. Congratulations, Samantha.
Thank you.
So we're very happy about being able to award those. What a surprise. Back to you.
Yay. It occurred to me when we were doing the announcements that I should have been scrolling, I think, but not sure. On our list of students, which is here, class of spring 2020, you see that, oh, I hope you see, that many of the students have little asterisks by their name. A number of students were dual enrolled, and down at the bottom of the document, wish I could really see what you were seeing, but I can't. Dual enrolled in either California State University, Sacramento, or University of Phoenix BSN program. And I don't know about you, but to be dual enrolled, meaning you're attending American River College nursing and all of the requirements therein, and you are participating in a baccalaureate program. So kudos. And let's spotlight those people, because let's make this ceremony worth everything. So how about Monique, you read the names, I will spotlight them.
For our dual enrolled, first I have Teresa Gonzalez.
Literally, I'm not very good at this.
Clean and shiny fucking spotlight. She could figure it out earlier.
Next I have Miss Yulia Gosiak. Hi, Yulia.
Hello.
Next, present with us today, we have Alex Karpenko. Alexandra. Woohoo! Ooh. Somebody's present. Next enrolled with us, I have Miss Jessica Music. There she is. Isn't she lovely? So lovely. Next, dual enrolled with us today, we have Anna Papa.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello. Vanessa Rivera. There she is. Also dual enrolled with us today, we have Miss Jennifer Santos. Hi, Jen. And last but certainly not least, Miss Ashley Wimber.
Oh, that's. Yay!
There she is. So not only do we have dual enrolled students who are working through their bachelor's and also their ADN at the same time, we also have our Student Nursing Association. Our Student Nursing Association is basically what holds our nursing program together. It almost feels like you guys are the ones that are doing our uniforms, you're doing our welcome events. You guys are just simply amazing as far as like everything that you do in addition to being a student of ARC. So first off, let me go ahead and recognize our SNA Co-Design Coordinator, Anna Pavlov. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Thank you for all of your work. I'd like to introduce our SNA Vice President, Ms. Sonia Stamas.
Dr. Deb, that's the
Don't have the doctors.
Thank you.
And last but not least, the one that we cannot live without, the SNA President, Ms. Alyssa O'Gorman.
Working on it.
Thank you, Alyssa, for everything that you did this semester. The other part too, we have something called the National Student Nursing Association. We do have a member of our cohort that is dual enrolled, and that is Ms. Alex Karnapenko.
Whoopsie.
Yay! Good job, Alex.
Well, I guess we're at the next part of our ceremony. That is the student address. So SNA President Alyssa O'Gorman, you're on.
Hello, everyone. Give me 1 minute. Can anybody? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
A little bit.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alyssa O'Gorman, and I will be speaking on the behalf of the graduating class of Spring 2020. I want to thank everyone for being here today to virtually celebrate us. And of course, I do have notes in front of me today. I was going to memorize it, but then I remembered this is not going to be graded. In fact, it's worth 0 points, just like most of my other assignments in nursing school. For the past 2 years, we have introduced ourselves as nursing students. Hello, my name is Alyssa, and I'm going to be
This meeting is being recorded.
However, today we exchange this with the title we have worked so hard for, nursing school graduate, soon to be registered nurse. The day we received our acceptance letter was the best day of our lives, and the next best day of our lives will be the day we pass our NCLEX and land that first nursing job. When we first started school, we were all on cloud 9. Nothing could touch us. We were new nursing students in our Caribbean blue scrubs, a red caution name badge, and a stethoscope which we barely knew how to use. The realities and expectations of nursing school hit us within the first week of school. There were numerous KSAs to complete, not really even knowing what a KSA even was. There were also endless chapters and assignments to do, realizing there wasn't possibly enough hours in a week to complete them. We had started our first day of clinical rotations in our first semester of nursing school. And let me tell you, we practically looked like our patients. Our signs and symptoms consisted of profusive sweating, anxiety, bowel problems, tachycardia, and difficulty breathing. We were one hot mess. To further the feeling of awkwardness, we transitioned into our second semester of nursing school, where we had to teach a new mother how to breastfeed their child, as if most of us even really knew how to do that. No matter how foreign the process of childbirth and the activities that come thereafter, it was so rewarding to watch new life entering the world. Then in third semester, when we started finally feeling like the nurse, we were finding our groove in the clinical setting and beginning to feel confident. During this time, we had our mental health rotation, where we continuously self-diagnosed ourselves and others around us. Nursing diagnosis was centered around excessive stress related to chronic exams, secondary to nursing school, as manifested by excessive crying, copious consumption of caffeine, extreme exhaustion, and napping. Well, because you just don't sleep in nursing school. The obstacles faced during this time in nursing school is tremendous. We have faced the challenges of being in school during the wildfires and a national pandemic. In addition to the multiple challenges we are regularly faced with as nursing students, we were additionally faced with toilet paper. And we all know how tragic this is when you have a test approaching. The journey has not been easy. Some of us have lost loved ones and still showed perseverance and strength. We also gained two beautiful nursing school babies, Logan and Mila. And I want to commend all of the parents in our group for not only passing nursing school, but having the capability to keep someone other than themselves alive. I do not know how you did it. We have sacrificed hours of studying in return for missing family and friend events. Hours, 16 tests, 4 cumulative finals, and 10 HESI exams, we have made it to this point. Now there is just one test in the way of receiving the 2 most important letters after our name, RN. Graduating class of spring 2020, I want to leave you with your one and last KSA. K, knowledge. Understands nursing school and its triumphs are finally over. S, skill. Demonstrates all challenges were faced and overcome. A, attitude. Accepts the closing of this chapter and is excited for what the future holds as a registered nurse. Thank you, everyone.
Scrolled back to what would be the program, and you can see that after Alyssa is the actual pinning ceremony itself. Let me just say that we had a rehearsal earlier today, and we're hopeful things go a whole lot better now that we're actually live with our 150 participants. So there will be a slideshow where every student who is here with us today, not everybody was able to make it, but we are so thrilled that the people who are here sent pictures to Teresa Gonzalez, who needs all sorts of recognition for putting together what she put together. Dr. Deb Aucoin-Ratcliffe will be announcing each name, and at that point, hopefully their picture appears on your screen. Then we are also quite hopeful that they will be spotlighted on your screen so we can see what happens in their environment when their name is called, and ideally someone in their environment puts the pin, and I'm doing this because all of the nursing pins are on a long ribbon that would generally be placed over the participant's, the graduate's head as one of the faculty were to pin them. However, now family are pinning, which is not a bad thing at all. So let us begin by first, let me introduce Professor Lizette Nowicki. Nope, that's not right, that's wrong. Professor Jen Kirkman, who will give us a little history of the pin. Let's find Jen.
The history of the nursing pin. The Nightingale School at Bellevue Hospital in New York is credited with developing the first nursing pin, presented to the graduating class of 1880 to identify them as nurses educated to serve the health and needs of society. As years passed and School of Nursing's evolved, so did the pins. Each school developed its own pin design, which distinguished its graduates from the graduates of other nursing schools. The front of your nursing program depicts the unique nursing pin design of the American River College. The lighted lamp represents Florence Nightingale's eternal lamp of learning, and the sturdy oak tree designates American River College. As these new graduate nurses embark on their careers, it's our belief that this unique nursing pin symbolizes the need to keep current with ever-changing practices of nursing, the strength to continue even when it may seem impossible, the courage to face the unknown, and the faith to keep striving toward individual goals.
Thank you, Jen. As a reminder to the graduates, please have all of your video on. Professor Rogers and I will be in charge of muting and unmuting your audio, so you don't need to worry about that at all. You can just be enjoying the moment with your family. So let's, I think our very first person, as soon as I pull up the video, it's going to be her. So Dr. Deb, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Happening. I hope. Oh dear. It's going to happen. I know it will. Oh dear. I just need it to play. I'll figure it out. I'm going to mute myself.
Unshare your screen, and then Monique can share hers.
Somebody's actually looking to see my facial expressions and see what that was in. But that's actually good. I can't even figure out how that makes screen share, so I think I'll swap that one.
Is it happening?
Nope.
It's not?
No, you need to stop sharing your screen, Joey, and go to the PowerPoint.
If you go to the top, you can stop sharing.
Stop share.
We're getting there.
Well, I had it pulled up. What happened? There it is.
So this is part of why, Nadia, you have the Macaulay Award for Positive Outlook, because your smile has not wavered through this whole thing.
Well, okay, let's try this.
Ooh, we're getting there.
I'm feeling good about it. Oh, if I was a drinker. Okay. You bet. Okay. Did it happen?
Yay, it did. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, first and foremost, Nadia Basadiq. I'd like to thank Gita, Baba, Maha, Abir, and Mazen, who all guided me into becoming the person who I am today and Nick, who has
Savannah,
continued
come
to
here.
love and support me throughout my journey.
They're gonna say daddy's name. Gotta wait and watch.
Yay.
Forward. Yasmin Bath. First and foremost, I want to thank Allah. I would also like to thank my family and friends for all the love and endless support. Without them, I wouldn't be here. I love you guys. Nikki Kugyat. A year later, I am an RN graduate. God be the glory. He is my strength and deliverer. Thank you to my SCP family, my LVN ladies, my family, and Darren for all your love and support. To my babies, Dylan, Micah, and Dominic, always follow your dreams and never give up. All of this is for you. I love you with all of my heart.
She's the sweetest person, but she's nuts. She's nuts.
You better not be sick.
Liz Downs. I'm grateful for the chance to earn my RN degree. I'm grateful for everyone who went along this journey with me. I'm grateful for my family and all their support. I'm grateful for my daughter, whom I did all this for.
How can we get that? Right there. Go Cheetah!
Savannah, you gotta sit still or you're just gonna get in trouble when this is all over.
Eleanor Faye.
And then you can help me put that
I am grateful that I have had the help and support of my partner Ben and my family.
Sit still.
Their love and help motivated me to keep going when I felt tired or discouraged.
I'm pinning myself, so.
Awesome. Congratulations, Eleanor.
Thank you.
Teresa Gonzalez. I am grateful for the support of my parents, my siblings, my loving boyfriend, and most of all, the support of my son, Tony. I couldn't have done it without every single one of you. Yulia Gatsulak.
Oh,
I want to thank my husband and my kids for being so supportive, patient, and my #1 fans throughout this journey. I also want to thank my family, my sister Ella, mother, and Luda for helping as well. My babysitter Tanya for going above and beyond. I thank God for the strength to finish this journey nursing program.
I want to honor this ribbon to the best nurse out there today.
Alexander Karpenko.
Yes, people can see.
To the love of my life, there are not enough words to say thank you for being on this journey with me, loving me through all the shades of nursing school, supporting, encouraging, and uplifting me. You have helped me to pursue my dreams, and for that I am ever so grateful. To my two beautiful angels, thank you for being so patient with Mommy. Mom, thank you so much for everything you always do for me and my family. And to the rest of my family, friends, classmates, and professors, thank you for all your love and support.
Woo! Go Sasha!
Supreet Kaur. Thank you to my family. I couldn't have done this without their help and support. Also, few of my friends who supported me when I felt low due to being homesick. And lastly, my instructors for believing in me and pushing me to become a better nurse. Brittany Lau. I want to express my deepest gratitude to my parents, grandparents, siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, and friends for the unconditional support throughout my nursing journey. Thank you for making this possible. I love you all.
Oh, Brittany, love you! Woo!
Jody DeJesus McIntyre. I'm grateful for my lifelong role model, my mother. I'm grateful for my incredibly supportive husband. I couldn't have made it through the last year without you two. I'm grateful for my sisters, Nana, and the rest of my family. I'm grateful for the support of coworkers, aka work family. A special thank you to our entire class, faculty, and to our LPN to RN group.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Jody! Woo!
You need a different spotlight. There we go. Zena Minzu. I'm so blessed and truly happy that I had this opportunity to become a nurse. Thank you, husband, for doing the dishes, cooking food, for your crying shoulder. Thank you, Mom, for the food, siblings for listening to my complaining, and Dad for praying. Jessica Music. I'd like to thank friends for supporting and encouraging me throughout nursing school, especially my grandmother and my husband, both of whom have been my rocks and biggest fans, and I couldn't have done it without you.
To the most beautiful woman in the light of my life.
Yay! Woo!
Alyssa O'Gorman. I would like to thank my family, friends, roommates, faculty, and classmates for supporting me throughout these last 2 years. Thank you for and training. This one is for you, Mom. Anna Pavlov. Becoming a nurse is a dream come true, and I'm forever thankful to God, my family, my friends, and ARC faculty for the love and support that I received during this time.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I love you guys. Love you.
Quiero agradecer a mi familia, pero sobre todo a mis padres, Yesenia y Salvador, que gracias a su esfuerzo y eterno amor de mi corazón, la oportunidad de realizar mis sueños. Este logro se lo dedico a ustedes.
Woo, Vanessa!
Thank you, everyone.
Corey Rule. I want to say thank you to all my family and friends that have loved, supported, and encouraged me throughout this journey.
Thanks, everybody.
Corey!
Jennifer Santos. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation to all the professors and my cohort for their dedication to nursing and for advocating. I hope our paths continue to cross into our future.
Yay! Clap, Harrison.
Thank you. Now Daddy really is a doctor.
Jamal Satovadiva. I want to thank my family and my friends for all the great support they provided during my journey of becoming a nurse. I also want to thank my professors and classmates for making this graduation possible.
Thank you so much.
Sonia Stamos. I would like to thank my family and friends for all of their encouragement and love over the last few years. A special thanks to my husband Shane for his unwavering support and patience on this journey. This accomplishment is huge for both of us. Thank you all so much. Susan Sum. Dream, believe, achieve. This is my life's motto that my parents have instilled in me. I would like to thank my amazing and supportive parents, my boys, my family, and my friends. We did it!
Go, Sissy! Woo!
Daughter. Love you, mommy. Love you, daughter. Thank you.
You did it!
Samantha Thomas. Mom and Dad, I am beyond thankful for your unconditional support. You both made this all possible for me. Thank you, Joseph, Grandma, Grandpa, Ryan, Alexa, the Solaks, and the Bardos for being the best support system. I love you all.
Great job, Sammy.
Yay, Sammy!
Malia Vang. Forever grateful for my husband, my daughters, Christy, my family, and my LVN girls. Because of you guys, I did it. And from Proverbs 31:25, she is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future.
You're so funny.
Kamiko Veeder. Thank you to my family and husband. Without you guys, I wouldn't have made it. And thank you to my class and my professors for all the love and support in these years.
Oh, you clap?
Ashley Winber. I want to thank my daughter Mila, mom, dad, family, and friends for supporting me through everything. You guys helped me make it possible. I love you all.
Woo, go
Kimiko is the one, she had the baby at last year.
Raymond Wong. I would like to thank my family, friends, and faculty for supporting me. I would not be here if it weren't for them. What you guys have done means a lot to me.
Raymond!
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, everyone.
Woo! Woo!
Tatiana Yevtu. I would like to thank my husband, Armand, my family. Thank you for your biggest support, your kind words of encouragement, and your belief that this day was possible. I cannot thank enough my family for believing in me and supporting me in my decision of becoming a registered nurse. I love you all so much.
Yeah! Yeah!
Thank you.
Yeah! What's up? Yeah!
The next part of our program is the class wanted to say in unison the nursing pledge. So it's on everybody's screen, and graduates, please unmute yourselves. And I believe that Nadia is going to start it off for us as soon as everybody's unmuted. Just the nursing students. Nadia, whenever you're ready.
The Nursing Pledge of Service. I solemnly
pledge myself to the service of humanity and will endeavor to practice my profession
with conscience and dignity.
Endeavor
to maintain and elevate the standard of nursing
as a science and as an art.
I
Devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care.
I will advocate for my patients'
physical, spiritual, and emotional well-being and hold them as first priority.
I
Accept a duty to work for the improvement of health
in the
community and work. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping.
I will
Act in compassion in ethical matters. I will refrain
from any action that be harmful to the well-being of life or health
of those I care for.
With
With loyalty, I will endeavor to aid physicians in their work and devote myself to the welfare
of those committed to my
care.
Good. Stop sharing. Our next part of the program is the history of the Florence Nightingale lamp. I would like to introduce and spotlight, please, Monique, Professor Lizette Nowicki. Now, when she's finished, try to imagine that you're in a very, very darkened area and that Professor Nowicki takes her candle and she walks over to the last student who's on a stage, rows of students. And in the dark environment, every student turns to the person next to them and passes their candle, and everybody has a candle, so that soon all the graduates are holding a candle. There will also be some lovely music playing in the background, as long as Professor Rogers, and she's doing a great job. Thank goodness you're here. So where's Professor Nowicki?
Congratulations, graduates, on your journey to reach this point so far. I'd like to just briefly tell you about the history of the lamp. Florence Nightingale has long been known as the founder of nursing. During the Crimean War, she took 38 nurses to the war. The conditions were very poor, and she started laying her philosophy of environment of clean air, light, bedding, cleanliness, and noise reduction in those hospitals. During the evening, she spent many hours in the wards caring for the most seriously wounded soldiers, and at night, she would make her rounds to check on the injured soldiers. She made rounds in the ward with her lamp, which has given her the name Lady with the Lamp. She was instrumental in getting doctors to accept her and other nurses. She also found private funding to obtain badly needed supplies for the soldiers. After the war, she returned back to London. She tried to formalize nursing education, and she had established the first scientifically based nursing school, the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital in London in 1860. Florence Nightingale has always loved learning and the value of ensuring nurses provide the best care possible to patients. So because of her care with patients during the war with her lamp and her love of learning, the lamp has come to signify the lamp of learning. And so it is my honor to pass this light of learning to the next generation of nurses. Congratulations.
Okay, everybody, light your candles. Audience, roll through and take a look at all the graduates with their candles.
Dreams that you dream of once in your lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. The dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. The dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Oh, someday we found a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dreams that you did to, why, oh why can't I?
Everybody grab a glass. Time to toast. Everybody's got a glass, everybody's got something. Family, friends, everybody out there, this is an astonishing, astonishing class. Everything they've gone through, fires, COVID, online learning when that's not what they signed up for. This is an amazing class. Please raise your glass and toast to the registered nursing class of 2020. Unmute screens and start screaming.
Congratulations! Yay! For leading.
Is a lovely live show. Professor Rogers, are you ready to
If you feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy I'm alone. But happiness is you. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like that's what you
Eva. ¿Tienes más disponible? No, usted que tiene su problema más. Também.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. It's under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. I can see what you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't be control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop that. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. I can see what you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So keep dancing. I can't stop this. I can't stop this. I can't stop the, I can't stop the, I can't stop the feeling. I can see what you when you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. Everybody say, got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the feeling, got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the feeling.
I won't get too poor, but besides that, get whatever sushi you want.
Thanks everybody for joining us. It was fantastic. Thank you to all the students who participated in helping make this virtual pinning ceremony a go. The faculty is thrilled for you. So go out, celebrate, but as they say, be safe, not sorry.
Thank you all so much. We appreciate
Thank you, ARC. We love you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this one. You did it.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Love you.
Thank you.
For making this possible. Jill. To see you guys.
Julie, I love you.
Thank you, everyone.
I love you. I love you, Julie. Congratulations.
Go, Mila.
But then,
I'm so proud of you, Julie. I love you so much.
me, I'm